Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away. Getting the nod in this one, Aaron Nola. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The 0-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. And no doubt a big factor in this series so far, Geraldo Perdomo.
And Boog, he's happy seeing a righty out there on the mound in this one. I mean, over 300 against righties on the year, so definitely you expect him to try to tack on a few more points of batting average with a couple of hits. Should be a good matchup for him in this one.
Geraldo Perdomo now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Ketel Marte in now, takes ball one off the plate. Marte, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This to center field. Marsh sizes this one up, and that is that. On to the bottom of the first. No score. And we're back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Peterson makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. And time now for the Phillies lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, JT Realmuto.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Whit Merrifield stands in now and watches strike 1. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw across his body, Awesome play there.
Showed us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. That's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand. But what really made this play happen was that quick release, smooth exchange, and that was as smooth as it gets. And it had to be with the wheels going down the line.
Bryce Harper at the plate now. That's ball one.
No strike.
Two out, space is empty. And there's a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
2 outs, nobody on. Johan Rojas getting ready to hit. There's a strike. The lefty fires. Outside low, and it's 1-1. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that just misses.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Out towards right center field. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now here is Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
The line to kick the pitch. Just missed. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in the dirt. Down the corner for a strike. 2-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Now up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. In there at the knees.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rojas sizing this one up, and that is that. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Nick Castellanos. The pitch. Castellanos swings and lifts a high fly ball. Deep left field. Leaping, and he makes the grab.
Batting sixth, the third baseman.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Alec Bohm in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's outside. 1 out, base is empty. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting seventh, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it is JT Realmuto. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And a shot to the opposite field. His 13th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 away with nobody on. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. In the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. On to the 3rd inning. Now, Randall Grichuk.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
1-0.
And that's in the dirt. 1-0.
It's always fun watching Nola pitch. He's one of the best pitchers in the league because he knows how to control a baseball. He's got excellent command of his pitches, which keeps his walk rate low and helps keep him out of trouble.
And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Out there to center. Marsh has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The D-backs down by a pair here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Top of the zone for a called strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And the right-hander deals. The Diamondbacks trailing by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Outside low, and it's 2-2. And that's outside. To kick the 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
This is Corbin Carroll. First time up was a pop out. And it's fouled away. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
In the air out to center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Rodriguez back to work. Hard hit left side. Perdomo on to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
The batter number 7, shortstop.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. The shortstop takes a ball. to right. Carroll puts it away. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Whit.
2 outs, base is empty. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Fouled off left side. Ball to strike.
Ball, that's just out.
Right through there for a strike. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Harper in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires. Going to count 1-2. And that's down and away. The 2-2. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back here in Philadelphia, now the number 2 hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. The wind of the pitch. Perdomo, 24 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
March tracks it down for the out.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Marte, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Goes down looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And Jack Peterson stands in. First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The Phillies leading by 2, top half of inning number 4. Way upstairs, 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Clips the corner, and the count is 3-1. And a foul ball. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Diamondbacks down quickly. They trail it here 2-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
The other way, takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Fly to left his first time. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bohm.
2 outs, base is empty. Alec Bohm, the next to hit. Flied to right his first time. Warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He nails one out to right. It's 3-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side. And that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked the cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. There's a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Peterson drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
The wind and the pitch. That one's in there. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. You know, these D-backs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Suarez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it's even up. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. Just off the outside part of the plate. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Randall Grichuk. That one missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
One run across in the frame so far here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And another ball. Nola maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up.
Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Spencer Turnbull into the game.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
One gone, runner at first. Now at the plate, Gabriel Moreno. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kick steals. And a curve misses outside. There's a strike at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And a swing and a miss.
See that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one to first,
That ball's fast.
and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Big correct on the curveball, struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about scrambling out, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matt Strong, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Dominguez, the right-hander, also getting loose. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Way high there. 1-2 to count.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Two outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Rodriguez back to work. Fought off foul. 0-1. Out to short, Perdomo. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there. That's strike 1. That clips the corner. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Turner in the box again. Takes a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Here comes a pitch. That misses. 2-1. On the ground is short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning for Whit Merrifield.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Whit Merrifield stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
And That's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Turner, the runner at first with two gone. To second, and he's out. That ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. Into center. Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. And that one missing low. Activity in the bullpen. Jeff Hoffman, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Nelson getting cranked up as well. And a swing and a miss there.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So they go quietly there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Whit Merrifield. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. To third, Suarez. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Not much question that Citizens Bank Park is a hitter-friendly field. Lots of homers and triples to be had with this outfield design. And now here is Harper. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
The other way, and he beats the shift. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Lefty matchup, things not going so well. You know, from an outfielder's perspective, that right center field power alley can be tough to play, but the odd angles in left center field aren't much easier. Definitely an interesting layout.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Rojas swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. There's the strike. Man at first, one away. Rodriguez throw to first. Harper's back in a dive. And now the count is even. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Marte makes the catch, inning over. Phillies strand 1, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Jock Peterson. And the right-hander back to work. Hard hit, right side. Harper takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 18th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away. Eugenio Suarez digs in now. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball there. And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. It misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Next is the designated hitter, Randal Grichuk. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 30.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Well, one-run game. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Boom. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
First pitch swinging.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And here it comes. Ground ball, Walker. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now back the designated hitter, Edmundo Sosa.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Marte drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jeff Hoffman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And a pitch. There's the strike.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. And the slider just misses. And a ball evens the count. Got him swinging.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this eighth inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Next to hit, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a 1-2. Ripped on a line. And there are 2 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They trail it 3-2. Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kyle Nelson.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Well, 1-run game. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. As the lefty gets to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Peterson drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Slider for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Miguel Castro up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Thompson getting loose as well. Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And it's filled up. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Whit Merrifield stands in for the Phillies.
Merrifield.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
2 down, nobody on. Merrifield started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Here's Bryce Harper. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. swing and a miss as he was out front.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings and misses, struck him out. One left for Philadelphia, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Alvarado.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
The pitch. Perdomo, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Marte in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. One down, base is empty.
Ball that's outside.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. That one just misses, and it's 3-2. That's to third. Boom. Goes on to first. And that quickly 2 away.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
So they're down to their final out. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Jock Peterson. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Just missed. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The D-backs down to their final strike. Takes a swing, appeal to third, did not go. Got it, and that's the ball game.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.